Hey guys, I'm Vicky and you're watching Lingo Trip. Today, I'm going to tell you 20 Aussie slangs so you can become a little bit more Aussified, or at least understand what us Aussies are going on about. Let's do it. Word number one is ta. Ta means thank you. We don't usually use it with very much, as in thank you very much. Ta is a much more informal way of saying thank you. So it could be for very small things, or if you're in a rush, or if you're already in the middle of a conversation, and you just want to express your gratefulness. So good. Ta. Ta. Number two is chock-a-block. Chock-a-block is when something is great. Maybe you hypothetically had to ask someone to paint your bedroom walls, and you get there and you're amazed by their work and you go, that's chock-a-block work right there.
So that's always chock-a-block.
I reckon this comes from the actual chocolate block, like a bar of chocolate, because chocolate is amazing. So chock-a-block. Number three is servo. Servo is what we call our service stations or our corner stores. I'm just stopping at the servo to fill up my car. Number four is heaps. Heaps means a lot. So at the moment, I could say I have heaps of assignments to do for uni. I have a lot of assignments. You're at a friend's place and they're serving you some dinner on your plate, and you can say, oh, that's heaps, that's plenty, thank you so much. Ta.
There's still heaps we don't know about these commandos. What exactly are they up to?
Number five is hard yakka. Hard yakka means hard work. This is something that a lot of our tradies, so this is a bonus word, tradies. Tradies means laborers or tradesmen. So all our tradies, they do a lot of hard yakka. Number six is flat out. Flat out means when you're really busy, you don't have time for anything else. Maybe you're trying to plan a getaway on the weekend, or just a meeting, a lunch with your friends, and they ask you, hey, are you free this weekend? And you go, I'm so sorry, I'm flat out. How about next week?
I'm flat out telling you to do it.
Number seven is reckon. Reckon means to think. So I could say, hey, it's looking cloudy outside. I reckon it's gonna rain later on. What do you reckon? Number eight is stoked. Stoked is when you're really happy or when you're really excited about something. So you can say, I'm stoked for the party this weekend, or I am stoked about my new job.
God, I'm so stoked I'm not a girl.
Number nine is trackies, or dacks. Trackies are those sort of pants that you wear on a cold day that you just want to sit on the couch with a blanket, some popcorn and a movie, and maybe some Ugg boots. Usually what Americans call sweatpants, but that's boring. So trackies.
I love you in your old trackies.
Number 10 is Crikey. Crikey is when you're amazed about something. So maybe somebody just dashed in front of you and you go, crikey, that was fast.
Crikey.
Number 11 is no wackas. No wackas means no worries, not a problem. Usually you'd say this after somebody thanked you for something. So they go, thank you, and you go, no wackas. Number 12 is dead set. Dead set is an expression that we use when something couldn't be truer than what you're saying it is. So it can be used in both a positive and not in a negative way. When you're really angry at someone, you can say, I'm dead set serious right now. Like, you couldn't be any more serious. But it could also be something like you just said something that somebody wasn't expecting. I'm getting married. And they go, really? And you go, yeah, dead set.
I'm dead set on living.
Number 13 is bloody oath. Bloody oath means sure thing. For example, you're at work and somebody invites you to grab a beer after work and you go, bloody oath I do. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Number 14 is Brekky for breakfast.
It's Brekky.
Arvo, which means afternoon. So I can say catch you later. Catch you in the Arvo. I finished work late this Arvo, but don't get confused with Avo. Avo is avocado. Cuppa, so cup of tea, cup of coffee, just a mug of something, of a drink, a cuppa.
$8,000 on cup of coffee.
Tuckka is food. So this comes from our indigenous people. Usually the food that they forage, they're called bush tucker. We don't usually use that very often, but everybody knows the meaning. So if you wanted to combine a few of these words together into a sentence, you could say, I just had Arvo toast for Brekky, and later this Arvo, I'll have a cup of coffee with some tucker. How does that sound? What do you reckon? Sounds good? That was really hard to say. Next one is Bottleo. Bottleo is our liquor store or our bottle shop. This one, you can probably find the pattern now. We just add O to a lot of things and it becomes Aussie bottle shop, Bottleo. And last but not least is good on ya. Good on you for getting to the end of this video. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you learned something. I hope that you enjoyed learning a little bit more about our Aussie slang. Please, if you enjoyed this video, leave us a comment below. Say which word you liked the most, which one you find it was the most funniest. Maybe just tell your friends. See if they can guess what the meaning of some of these words are. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Again, I'm Vicky and this is Lingo Trip, and we will catch you next time. Thank you. Bye.